guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now, today's reading is the monthly reading for March 2021 for all of the signs. For the reading, I'll be using the Light Seer's Tarot deck by Chris Ann for the main spread. I will be pulling an oracle card from the Ask Your Guides deck, and if I need to clarify, I will use the Zillich Tarot. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading would be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested in that, all the information can be found in the description box below the video. Also, I would encourage you, if you're on TikTok, you can connect with me there. I'm at Changing Phases Tarot on TikTok. And just a big thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, coming back each month. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope that my readings are able to bring you a little bit of guidance or help, or at least just entertainment. So thanks so much, and I will see each of the signs in a second for your reading. Hi Pisces, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera, meditating on your sign, but we will give the deck a few more shuffles. So what are the messages for Pisces for March 2021? Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What are the messages for Pisces March 2021? We had a clump fall out there. I'll put those down. We'll get to them in a second. Messages for Pisces. March 2021. Okay. Not wanting to shuffle that way anymore, so we will do one last shuffle and divide the deck. Okay, so starting off with these cards that came out, and I'm just going to put them the way that they fell out, okay? So center of the spread, 5 of Pentacles, crossed by the King of Swords. Foundation of your spread, King of Cups. In the recent past, Major Arcana, the Magician. Crowning your reading, the 8 of Pentacles. In the near future, Major Arcana number 8, Strength. Actually, let me just move everything over so you can see. There we go. You appear as, wow, Major Arcana number 16, the Tower. Surrounding you in your environment or how others are viewing you, you have the 4 of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, the King of Pentacles. Lots of court cards. And outbound energy, the 4 of Cups. Pull another one on that. Okay, the 8 of Wands, yeah. And bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's like the messages that have been coming through for, I'm trying to think back to the February one, but at least the February mid-month, there were a lot of like endings and new beginnings for many of the signs. And that's really what I'm getting here. I mean, you have, if I look beneath this Page of Pentacles, which is news of an offer, but an offer to do with, can be the work that you do, so a new job offer coming in, but it's more than just news about it. That this is really, something tangible. So, it is that contract, it is the job offer, it's starting the new job. If it's a relationship, this is news of a relationship that is going to, last. It's not going to just start up one day and fizzle out the next. So there's staying power to it. And immediately behind it, we have the 10 of Swords, so ending to a difficult cycle, right? Coming to an end, whatever this difficult period in your life was. And then a major ending with the World card, right? That is a huge ending, Major Arcana. So significant chapter in your life coming to an end. But let's go ahead and take a look here. The 5 of Pentacles at the center of the spread. So, Pentacles, we have it over here with the Page of Pentacles. There's been, you've been possibly concerned about your finances, feeling as though you don't have enough money, things aren't or haven't been working out for you. There's a concern about having enough money to pay your bills. But the message of the Five of Pentacles, yes, fives have to do with, it's a difficult card. It can be a card of conflict. It can be a card of a lack mentality, in this case, lacking in the material things in life, right? So money, resources. But there's another message that goes along with the Five of Pentacles, which is there is help available, right? So turning to others for help. And you do have like a lot of people surrounding you this month, right? In the spread, you have 3 kings. So you could be dealing with older, like either an older water sign individual, an older air sign, or an older earth sign. But I'll get to those in a second. So and you can see, especially in this deck, you can see that she's sitting there huddled on the floor, feeling as though there's no way out, and this person looks so tiny compared to this huge door. But there's a key there, right? And there's the keyhole. And so there is a way out. She might have to ask for assistance, right? She might have to ask because the key looks almost as big as she is. So, there might be a need for you to ask for somebody else to help you, but there is a way out. And this could be dealing with authority figures with this King of Swords showing up. He's generally an older air sign individual, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And sometimes he appears when you're seeking counsel, so seeking legal counsel, going to talk to a lawyer. He can be a judge. He can be somebody who uses like a sword or a sharp object for his profession. Could be, a doctor, could be somebody in the military. But he's very astute. He's very good at bringing in clarity to a situation. He's very just, right? He's very wise. So there could be, this King of Swords could be coming in to get you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. The news, right? This new opportunity might be coming from the King of Swords. You could be taking on the energy of the King of Swords and acting very decisively on whatever this new opportunity is. But at the foundation, we have the King of Cups. So obviously, Pisces, you are a water sign. This can be your own energy. This could also be an older water sign individual. So it could be an older Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And he's very, as the king of his suit, he is very emotionally stable. He's very compassionate. He's quite intuitive. And you see there's like this light shining out of his heart here. So there's a lot of love with this King of Cups. Now with him showing up at the root, right, the foundation of the reading in the deep past, there could have been, this person could have been playing a role possibly in maybe the job that you have been doing. This person could have also been guiding you to kind of go after what it is that your heart desires. Because we do have, with this Four of Cups, and then it was clarified by the Eight of Wands at the end, there's something that, you haven't felt maybe very happy about doing within the workplace. Maybe, you've been feeling unfulfilled, a little bit bored. So he could have been encouraging you to go after whatever that new opportunity was, or do whatever it is that your heart desires. And then there's manifestation. The magician sitting in the recent past. I mean, he has all of the tools at his disposal, to bring about whatever change it is that he wants. So he has the wands. He's like the Ace of Aces. He has the wands. He has the swords, he has the cups, he has the pentacles, and he is just manifesting. So, this is like as above, so below. So whatever it is that you've put out into the universe, you are now bringing it down into reality. So you could have already started, if it hasn't already come in, you could have had like this feeling that things are starting to change for you as far as your career goes. There could be like the beginning of, you know, maybe you've submitted your application and then you get like the first call back. It's not the job just yet, but there's like this starting of the change coming in. And the Eight of Pentacles, you know, crowning you, look how hard she's working here. I mean, this is the worker bee energy. It's being very diligent, perfecting your craft. So this could be, with it sitting as the crowning message, a message from your higher self, there's a focus on perfecting your craft, perfecting your skills. This can be doing, you know, online learning. This can be going back to get an additional certification. It can just be you putting in the, you know, the hours, the time and effort to improve whatever it is that you do, you know, improve your talents, your skills. And we have another 8 showing up in the near future with the Strength card, which is having that inner strength, right? Facing your fears, being courageous, moving ahead. And again, we have this infinity symbol on, it's like that as above, so below, and sits across from him. So it's like having, you know, having the strength, having the, you know, facing your fears and possibly going off in a new direction, where you are. Like we have the Lamb here, which can be about, you know, like needing to face fears, but it can also have to do with like that newness, you know, sort of spring energy, like the starting up something brand new. So you could be starting over this new opportunity that's coming in. It could be a restart, a starting over for you, for some of you. And, you know, with you showing up in the reading as the Tower, this is major arcana energy, and the Tower is always unexpected, but the Tower is also about, you know, finding or following that guiding light, your inner light, even in the midst of chaos, because you can see, you know, this is a chaotic scene. We have the lightning bolt coming down. It's, you know, making the here it's like a stump of wood, but usually this would, well, it would be a tower, like an actual structure, but it is home to some of these animals, right? And so there's a sort of this energy coming in very quickly, very unexpected, right? And even though it looks just chaotic and very destructive, there's rebirth. We have all of the butterflies, like the sparks here, that's like they're causing this. It's almost like Phoenix rising from the ashes. So there's something about finding like, I'm trying to, it's weird, I'm getting like very tongue-tied with your reading today. So I'm not sure if you've had a hard time like maybe saying what it is that you want to do. It could have to do with speaking, public speaking, even going public. But there's something that's coming out of this. Like you need to follow, you know, and find this light to guide you even in the midst of chaos. And the Tower card, you know, I don't view the Tower as negative. It is a significant change, and it's can catch you off guard. It's almost like having, you know, the rug sort of pulled from underneath you. But it's also how you adapt to this moment. So it's about finding opportunities in the midst of change and chaos. Now, others are viewing you, it's interesting, because this is a very different energy, like the Four of Pentacles and what's going on around you. So again, could have to do with the home, your foundations, because fours in the tarot, they do speak of foundational energies, so structure, and especially this is earth energy. So sometimes with the Four of Pentacles, this is where, you know, you're trying to just hold on to your money, and with the Five sitting at the center, I mean, that's understandable. If there's been, you know, if things have been difficult as far as finances go, there's this focus on holding on to what you have. But the cautionary message of the Four of Pentacles is to not hold on too tightly. So allow the, you know, money to flow. The energy of money needs to flow. So that could be helping you as you deal with this unexpected situation. There could be a need to, you know, to kind of go with the flow, to allow the money to flow as well. If you do need to spend money on something, you know, go ahead and do that, because you know, there's something new coming in here for you. So I don't think that you need to worry if maybe there's a repair around the house or something that you have to spend money on the house, and it could have caught you off guard. Go ahead and do that. There's definitely, there's change coming in for you, and you're hoping for this great abundance of the King of Pentacles. Could be a person. If so, it would be an older earth sign individual, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But he is like King Midas, so anything he touches turns to gold. He's very financially stable, right? There's a lot of financial abundance surrounding the King of Pentacles. He's very dependable, reliable, good at making money, earning, holding on to his money as well, and building sort of this empire. So, there's definitely a focus here and a concern about money, but there's like this secondary focus and concern about being true to you. And you can see here the Four of Cups as the outbound energy, and then I pulled the additional one, which is the Eight of Wands. So, you've been bored with whatever it is that you've been doing, right? We have the Three Cups here. She's looking very bored. And even though somebody is like offering this new opportunity with this Ace of Cups here, so new things, new beginnings, and a beginning that's going to bring her great happiness, she's sitting there looking bored and looking like she's, just unhappy with what she has been doing. So there's a needing to focus on, what is it that's going to make you happy, right? And that's what is you're being encouraged to do, right? Even if it means facing fears and going in a new direction. But there's news coming in. This Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, not Ace, clarifying, or, I pulled it as a clarifier on this card. It has to do with lots of news, and this is very exciting news. This is, fast-paced communication, so text messages coming in. If you've applied for a job, this is the, you getting the news for the job interview, or getting the call back, you've gotten the job, and especially with the Page of Pentacles as the overall energy. I mean, there's a new opportunity coming in, but it might not look like what you had expected, right, with the Tower there. So let me go ahead and pull one oracle card just to finalize the reading. So one additional message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? One additional message for Pisces. For March 2021. What does Pisces need to know? Okay. Well, two flipped over, so we will take both of those. So we have restriction, joy guides, and we have physical body, Gaia. I won't read the full description from the book for both of them because that will take too long, but let me just read you some of the key points. So restriction says, this is number 28. So this one has to do with limitations, prejudice, rigidity, assumptions. Okay, and you can see that there's like, the person has a padlock, right, on their mind there. And so it says that your joy guides are tapping at your mind's door, hoping to open it and free you from the corner any narrow or presumptuous thinking on your part may be unwittingly backing you into. If you fall into the trap of running on too many assumptions or operating on unexamined preconceived notions, you quickly eliminate all your options, leading you to a damned if I do, damned if I don't cycle of frustration. So this need to get it out of that repetitive thoughts. And, this can also be the Ten of Swords. I mean, it comes after like the Nine of Swords, keeping you up at night, worried about something. So there could be a need to get out of that. Let's have a look at Gaia. And Gaia says, has to do with nutrition, physical well-being, groundedness, and practicality. So it says, Gaia, the divine earth mother, is present, making you aware of your marvelous physical body, her great gift to you. Be grateful for her gift. It's a wondrous temporary home for your spirit. She asks that you give it the respect and attention it deserves and needs. So take care of it with love and attention. Give it adequate rest, a proper diet, a calm and peaceful environment. Spend time with nature, as the earth is the true mother to your body and will restore it. So there's like mental health here. So mental and physical well-being for the month of March. And I feel that once this opportunity comes in, it's going to, again, it might not look like what you had originally thought of as, for a new job or a new career path. But once it does, you might need to release, like with this restriction card, so presumptions, right? Release any of that, even if it doesn't look like what you had thought it would look like. You are being guided to go in this new direction. So facing fears, heading in this new direction, but definitely, offers coming in by the end of the month. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month. Bye for now.